You're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate it. And I do want to thank the Chairman Calvert and Ranking Member McCollum and really the full committee for this, the language in the bill. And I have some special interest in this, especially in dealing with the closure and termination of operation of National Fish Hatchery System. I requested that language be put into the bill because it's very critical to Northeast Georgia and also in many other states. The language is necessary because Fish and Wildlife Service under the Obama administration has previously placed propagation programs, including those of the Chattahoochee National Fish Hatchery, among their lowest funding priorities. The administration has done this despite the fact that these are the hatcheries that are major drivers of growth in rural areas such as Northeast Georgia. The language in the bill prevents the administration's proposal to close certain hatcheries. We had fought for this to continue the viability of Chattahoochee National Fish Hatchery and other hatcheries across the nation. Just as an example, the Chattahoochee National Fish Hatchery is a major economic driver in the mountain town of Suches, Georgia, back home in the 9th District. Suches doesn't have major stores or banks, but it does have the fish hatchery. And believe me, everybody in that area knows about it. Because really what's interesting about it, it plays a vital role in the economic development of our area, where you don't have the normal economic environments. You have fishing, you have environment, you have our outreach. It provides environmental education, public outreach, opportunity to visitors, school groups, and various other organizations to facilitate recreational opportunities that Northeast Georgia would not be the same without this facility. One interesting point about this hatchery, which I think is very interesting, and we've had this conversation, is the hatchery generated millions in economic output for the area, and that not only spans Northeast Georgia, but into North Carolina and Tennessee. It has a $40 return on investment for every dollar spent. So in keeping this up for all these economic and educational benefits, it has a $40 benefit. Hatcheries like the one in Such support anglers with recreational services responsible to stock the river to keep the habitat in order. It also, at a time also, if we got rid of these, we'd actually have had a reverse problem of a shrinking population, which could have later turned into an endangered problem. So this is a really good deal, and I want to thank the chairman and the ranking member for this. It's been very appreciated, and I appreciate seeing that come along.
Well, we thank your input into the bill, and as you know, we